And what's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. TYC, first one in the room, and Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls, United States of America. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Good to see you, Phyllis 2284. And Will Fargus, welcome. Good to see you, Julie B, OG, and Fawn Marie, welcome. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia Thomas and Robert T, welcome. Good to see you, Travis Weeks and Mocat, welcome. Good to see you, Robinson Lopes and Lisa UK Girl, welcome. Good to see you, JC Droid and Griff in Vancouver, Canada, welcome. Good to see you, Donna Knight and Carlos right here in Brooklyn. Happy Fireworks Friday. Good to see you, Nadine Smith, welcome. And Rick Fisher, good to see y'all. Good to see you, Neil over there in Flatbush. And boy, what a username. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. Welcome, what a username. Good to see you there, Will Fargus. Good to see you, Mark, out there in Texarkana. Good to see everybody, people. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. Good to see you, Alfred Hinkle, welcome, and Stephanie Stearns. Good to see you. Not a new vantage point, Stephanie, because we have to get to our vantage point. So we got to walk down. Me and the Duchess spent an evening at home after spending the afternoon in the Industry City. And so we're walking over to the fireworks area. So we are nowhere near the fireworks area. So we got to walk down there. Good to see you there, Sally Skipico. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome. Nice and quiet over here on the west end of Coney Island. That's Seagate right behind all them fences right over there. Am I in the 1X lens? Yes, I am. I am in the 1X lens. There it is. Now we're in the wide angle. All right, kids. Let's see here. I think right now, walking over to the amusement district, we're going to do around, just around 4,000, 5,000 steps. Nothing too crazy. And shall we? Let's do it. It's Fireworks Friday. We have 58 people in the room, so that means we should have 58 likes at least. That would be awesome. But good to see everybody. Hit that like button so more people can find this. Our tradition, as we've been doing on this YouTube channel since 2010. Don't let other content creators lie to you and say that they're the ones who started Fireworks Fridays. Because we have been doing this since 2010 on this YouTube channel. Check out my replays. Check out my replays. You know, my Fireworks Friday playlist is like 5 hours long. Probably longer than that, actually. Come to think of it. But good to see everybody. Hey, if you're a member of the channel, you get me one step closer. You get me one step closer for me and the Duchess to live in this building right here. If we get 1,000 channel members, me and the Duchess could afford to live in this building. So become a channel member and get me and the Duchess one step closer to our dream. Mercy Drive, good to see you. Hello, Coney Island, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Friday or Saturday. If you're watching out there in the United Kingdom and Europe and all points east like Australia, New Zealand, Japan. We got some people, we got some new fans from Korea. So shout out to South Korea. Watching my replays. Appreciate it. And become one of us. That's right, Julie B. Become one of us. It's quiet over here now before people say, where are the people? The people are down the amusement district. Actually, let's break out the facts. The Riegelman Boardwalk here in numbers. 2.7 miles long, about 50 to 80 feet wide, opened up on May 15th, 1923. So Riegelman Boardwalk is long, people. But that's right, become a member. And me and the Duchess will be forever grateful. But good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Our fireworks should go off at around 9:45 tonight because there is no baseball game at Maimonides Park. It's long and wide, that's right. Where's the Hellgate Bridge? Yeah, that was last night there we were playing that game. We have some friends of the channel who got mighty drunk on the replay, so I appreciate that for playing our drinking game last night. Good to see you, Sebastian Etchkavera, welcome, Buenvenidos. And Todd Scott with a $3 super chat. Todd Scott, thank you so much for the very generous $3 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $3 cab club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $3 super chat. And just for you, Todd Scott, hello Lori. Good to see you, Lori. And good to see you, Todd Scott. Lori gets a Lloyd Lindsay Young hello with a very generous $3 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. That's half of my cab fare back home. We take a $3 cab home after the live stream tonight, because I got to get up at 6:15 in the morning. Daddy's got to make the money. But thank you so much, Todd. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's super chats. Phyllis, being extremely kind. The last year now, it's practically like a year now. So thank you so much there, Phyllis, and everybody who super chats. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome, Todd. And you too could get a Lloyd Lindsay Young hello for the bargain basement price of a super chat. I'm gonna bring that back, damn it. I think Lloyd Lindsay Young, he's still alive, but I think he was last in Sacramento, California. He's a weatherman if you're watching out in Europe. Lloyd Lindsay Young, look him up. He has lots of videos here on YouTube. Lloyd Lindsay Young actually did a really cool retrospective on Howard Stern back in the heyday of the 90s. You remember the 90s? So you can find that right here on YouTube. Lloyd Lindsay Young, one of my all-time favorite weather personalities. And eventually, one day, network TV will pick us up. The Neon Bombshell. Good to see you, Neon Bombshell. Welcome on in. It's Friday night, and the mood is right. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF. Immediately after Fireworks Friday, we'll have a rerun episode of Perfect Strangers and an all-new episode of Mr. Belvedere coming up next here on this ABC network channel. Anyway, you have to admit you woke up with a hangover this morning, Fawn Marie? Oh, well, at least you had some drinks last night, Fawn. I'm happy you had a good time. My remedy for a hangover is orange juice. Orange juice, or maybe some Alka-Seltzer. You're talking to a professional drinker, so I shouldn't. And water. Oh my God, Fawn Marie, water. Lots and lots of water. That's always good. Good to see you, Dave, down there in Georgia. You're more than welcome for the double dip. I know 2 fireworks shows in 2 days. If everything goes according to plan, tomorrow we're going to see some really weird art. So stay tuned. We should be live tomorrow at around 1:30 in the afternoon. Yes, a greasy cheeseburger, a perfect remedy for a hangover. Yes, indeed. And there's, there it is. There's the link. Thank you so much there, Neil. Lloyd Lindsay Young from Channel 9, WWOR TV. His special report on Howard Stern. That's right, it was Howard Stern when he was still on WNBC. Neil, that was fast. Thank you so much. You only get the good stuff here on this channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I want to watch that special again now when I get home. Lloyd Lindsay Young, he was just so great. He was just so freaking nuts. Oh. Anyway, if everything goes according to plan, tomorrow we'll have some really cool, weird art. The art gallery that the Duchess found for us. So my segment producer, the beautiful and gracious and extremely talented line producer, segment producer, my Duchess. She found us some really cool art. And yeah, so hopefully if everything goes according to plan, we'll be able to live stream in there and I can show you some really cool art tomorrow. You used to listen to Howard on WNBC when he was on at 3 o'clock. That's right. That's right. He was on in the afternoon back in the day. That's right. He used to do the drive home on WNBC. Yeah, that's right. Because Imus was in the morning. And as we all, well, I don't know if you guys know, but Howard Stern, the radio disc jockey, the shock jock, if you will, he used to hate Don Imus. Of course, Don Imus, probably one of the more clueless radio presentators here in New York City area during September 11th. He's like, what's going on downtown? I'm going to talk about this couch. Anyway, that was 22 years ago. Why am I harping over spilt milk? Anyway, fireworks Friday. Let's get back to today. Fireworks Fridays. Back at it once again. And yes, Howard Stern did hate WNBC. Yes, he did. He used to hate. Well, NBC micromanaged. That's the thing. And when you have a character like Howard Stern, you can't micromanage a character like that. Carmen Terry, good to see you. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. John Burke, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Night number 2 of fireworks. Now, amazingly enough, we actually have another fireworks show that we could have seen today because Fort Hamilton is having their fireworks tonight. Now, obviously, I'm not going to miss Coney Island because we never miss Coney Island. But if you're in the Bay Ridge area, head down to Cannonball Park and you'll see a really cool fireworks show. Susan Barry, good to see you. Janine Labitte, good to see you. Ali BHG, good to see you. It's chilly out here. Ali, it's kind of chilly out here. The Duchess is in her she's in her sweatsuit, and it's a little chilly out here. The wind's coming right off the water. The water actually dropped 2 degrees over the last 24 hours. It's the water temperature off of Coney Island is 67 degrees. And we're just coming off of low tide, so the tide will be coming in when we get to our normal fireworks spot. Tony Gutierrez, the Savage Teacher. Good to see you, Tony. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. But it's chilly out here today. I like it. I like the chilly. Perfect timing to see the dog take a poop, because life goes on. But anyway, John Lore, good to see you. Welcome. It's always, Ali, it's always 10 degrees cooler here in Coney. That's what makes it so nice here in the summertime. But good to see you, John Lore, across the way in Staten Island. And Danette and Anthony, good to see you. Perfect night for fireworks. Good to see you, Danette and Anthony. Yeah, everybody follow our friends, Danette and Anthony, up there in Queens. Follow Danette and Anthony on their fun-fueled adventures across New York City and beyond. Doing great, Tony. Wonderful sky indeed there, Sean. Good to see you. Everybody follow Bagels and Walks. A great live streamer from the Upper East Side. One of my favorite live streamers who shows off Central Park. Cowboy Coney. Oh my goodness, Cowboy Coney's here. Cowboy Coney, good to see you, Cowboy Coney. Stuart has a question. Does the fireworks start after 9 p.m.? 9:45, Stuart, 9:45. 9:45 our fireworks are. And it's technically between 9:45 and 9:55. So that 10-minute window. Everybody was wrong yesterday with their predictions of when the fireworks were going to start. Our fireworks window was officially supposed to start between 9:15 and 9:30. 9:14 and 30 seconds the fireworks began. It's been a minute, Cowboy Coney. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, John. Welcome. Ooh, Dutch and Company. Is that our new our new political talk radio show? It's Dutch and Company. Sunday mornings at 11. Join Dutch and Company. Yesterday's it was a Grucci show, Sean. You can't go wrong with a Grucci fireworks show. Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Just in time indeed. And Jose Torres. Huepa, Puerto Rico. Bienvenido. Jose Torres. Dutch and Company on WHY. Topic: is the beach too sandy? Discuss. Dutch and Co. Incorporated. Yes, that's right. Are we starting a clothing line? Are we starting a clothing line? Good to see you, Scott Chrysler. Good to see you, Scott Chrysler. It has been a while. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. We're here for the fireworks. We have a busy week next week. We have a busy week coming up next week for Independence Week. We have another 2 fireworks shows to experience. I am hoping and praying that they kick all the live streamers out of the press box for the hot dog eating contest. which I think they are. Just, hey, if you got a press pass and you think you got to live stream the hot dog eating contest on 4th of July, just don't even try, because I probably got to kick you out. But regardless, we will live stream, because we'll be in our exclusive catbird seat perch on the corner of Stillwell and Surf. But the summer is flying by. Yes, it is. About 3 o'clock on YouTube? Yeah. There you go, Stuart. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes, with Morton Crontac. There you go. Damn, Danette and Anthony throwing out the olden school references. Holy shit. As Big Edie says, I'm going to have to get drunk. I can't remember ancient history like that. I'm going to have to get drunk. She's going to make a drunkard out of her mother. Anyway, 8:30 here in Coney on this June 28th, 2024. I'm going to have to get drunk. Anyway, good to see everybody. If everything goes according to plan, tomorrow we're going to have a fun live stream. We'll be back out walking the streets of Brooklyn tomorrow. But if everything goes according to plan, we have some really weird and extraordinary art to show tomorrow. So I'm hoping that the gallery will let me shoot in there. They probably will, but you're on your way to getting drunk. Scott, get drunk for me, please. Drink them if you got them, kids. Drink them if you got them. As the beautiful steeplechase parachute jump comes into view, making our way down the boardwalk, coming out of the West End, going to our usual spot on the beach today. We're all hungover from Mermaid Parade to a certain extent. Cannot believe that was already a week ago. And again, I did take 5 days off after Mermaid Parade. I am getting better. Actually, now that I'm in this cool air, I feel really good now. Caught a bit of a cold after the Mermaid Parade. After all, being around the estimated 480,000 people. That's what NYPD put the number at. So numbers were lower this year, probably due to the heat. Yeah, got sick by being around all them humans. Good to see you. Cheers. Absolutely. Drink it up, Scott. Drink it up. Holly Scheuer. Good to see you, Holly. Welcome. Jay Chulo got his Henny and Pepsi with the AC on blast. That's what I'm talking about. And JC Droid with a $2 super chat. JC Droid, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's fireworks. Thank you so much. Michelle King, good to see you. Carmen Terry, you're looking at what used to be a ride. You're looking at a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair, the 285-foot tall steeplechase parachute jump, originally called the Lifesavers parachute jump. It was brought over here from Queens in 1941, and it was here as a ride from 1941 to around 1964 when Steeplechase Park closed. It is now Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower, adorned in over 8,000 LED lights. Good to see you, Adriana. Welcome. Good to see you, April. And Leela down there in Georgia. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. But drink them up. And if you're suffering from a hangover, drink lots of water. Get yourself a nice greasy hamburger. And if you do not partake in any kind of alcohol, like Stuart, then yeah, drink water. Water, the liquid of the gods. You're more than welcome, Carmen. Travis Weeks, good to see you. Travis Weeks with the custom emojis for channel members. Got your parachute jump emoji, and Mrs. Burger, Mama and Papa Burger, who reside on top of Paul's daughter. We're going to be walking past them in a little bit. Good to see you, Patrick, out there in Staten Island. Good to see you too. Salutations, Armistice Bates, welcome. Yes, indeed, Dan and Anthony, a surviving remnant from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. You're consuming modest quantities. John, smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. As we get ready to pass the Coney Island Amphitheater, home of the very odd and kind of sparsely attended Mermaid Ball. It was a little weird. The airport style security was not very pleasant, even though I was a fucking staff member, but whatever. Anyway, good to see you, Robert Brune, out there in San Diego. And Julie B, smoke them if you got them. Smoke them. You can't bust you for seeds, man. Yeah, they can't bust you for seeds. At least not in this state. But here's the Coney Island Amphitheater. And our landmarked Childs on the Boardwalk building opened up in 1923. Armistice Base having a nice cup of mushroom tea. That's nice. A nice little light hallucination for a Friday evening. That sounds nice. Good to see you, Jimmy Z, out there in New Jersey. Another beautiful Friday. I heard it's windy down there in the Jersey Shore and South Jersey. So tuck on in there with the wind. Nice lights on the ride there, Ollie. Absolutely. 8,000 LED lights. 8,000 LED lights you're looking at right there. And that's thanks to the ride manufacturer Zamperla. They're the ones who run Luna Park here in Coney Island. And if you don't know, Coney Island is a neighborhood. People live in Coney Island like me and the Duchess. And then within the neighborhood, you have amusement parks like Luna Park and Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. And then you have also some independent establishments. Ooh, they're having a little party there. They have a new restaurant here called Zula. Here in the old Childs on the Boardwalk building. You only see 7,998 lights there. Yeah, Neil, a couple are out. The squirrels keep gnawing at them. The squirrels and the seagulls. Does New York have a drive-in? New York State has a drive-in, but New York City does not have a drive-in. Oh, we got a dog all by herself. Hope she's okay. Yeah, nothing lasts in Coney, that's for sure. But no, there are drive-throughs, drive-ins, drive-in movie theaters just outside the city. I think there's one on Long Island, if I'm not mistaken. And can we get to 132 likes? That'll be fantastic. Can we get to 136? Joker Cruz is here for the fireworks. Good to see you, Joker. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there you go. Armistice Bay has 2 drive-ins near him. Awesome. New York City really wasn't known for its drive-thrus. We had the movie palaces here in the 5 boroughs, and some of them still survive to this day. But we used to have a lot of movie palaces. Yo, empty Boardwalk. What the fuck? Good to see you there, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Crazy Coney Island Kid, are you at the Phoenix? We're just getting into the amusement district now, so there's going to be more people down by you. No doubt the crescendo of people will be over by the karaoke. But yeah, there you go. Danette and Anthony, they're old enough to remember the drive-in just off of the Bruckner Boulevard in the Bronx. There you go. Jay, last night's fireworks were freaking amazing. Ottawa in HD, good to see you. Happy Friday. Yeah, hey kid in the front row. You're always at the Phoenix. That's right, Crazy Coney Island Kid lives at the Phoenix. That's why you want to go to Dino's Wonder Wheel Park and go say hi to Crazy Coney Island Kid and follow him over on Instagram and here on YouTube. The Coney Island Crooner. Good to see you, Dan the Man, welcome, and photos from around New York, welcome. There was a drive-in, and yes, that's true, there was a drive-in over in Greenpoint. I think there still is a drive-thru up in Greenpoint. Yeah, the Skyline Drive-In, that's right. We walked past there a few months ago. That's right, I forgot all about that. Yeah, the Skyline Drive-In. Everyone follow Crazy Coney Island Kid right here on YouTube. Right, the kid's mad famous. Just like what's his name? It's like Tommy Bananas. The kid's mad famous. Lisa UK Girl asks, are those lights original? No, Lisa. These lights were added on a few years ago. More than welcome for all the info. Is it still active? Are you talking about the drive-in movie theater? I think it is. I think the Skyline movie theater is still active. We walked past it a few months ago. Had a wonderful visit with the grandkid this week. Beautiful. So Luna Park opened up 10 years, oh, sorry, opened up 14 years ago in 2010. And a few years after, they put these new lights on the parachute jump here. Yeah, Crazy Coney Island Kid, he's mad famous. Yeah. They also added that sound system you're hearing the music from. Crazy Coney Island Kid's mad famous. I got a Parks Department vehicle here. But thanks to Zamperla and once again CAI and that's Central Amusements International, we now have rides and amusements spanning from the parachute jump all the way down to the Cyclone. The first time in like 50 years. Susan Ingalls, good to see you. Getting ready for fireworks. Us too. Of course, Joker Cruise. We had freestyle events happening on Mermaid Parade. We're having some freestyle events happening this weekend. Usually in this area, right around the parachute jump, we have our freestyle music events. Also the Coney Island dancers. Good to see you, Will Fargus. Welcome. If I missed you, Will, sorry about that. But yeah, we still have freestyle events. Check out the Facebook. There's a couple of Facebook groups that focus on Coney Island. They usually post about all the various freestyle events. Scott Chrysler asks, am I going to the Pride Parade on Sunday? I usually don't cover the Pride Parade there, Scott. Sorry about that. There's going to be plenty of other live streamers covering the Pride Parade. I don't have a press pass, so. But another beautiful day here in Coney. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor, over there in Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Tried to join, cannot take card. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Will. It's all good, Will. Just hit the like button. That's good enough, Will. But you like freestyle music? Me too. The freestyle events are usually pretty wild out here. Pretty wild. Is that a tandem bike? Wow. Oh, it's one of those bikes. But I'm doing great, Tracy. I hope you're doing great. Now this is where all the people are. Look at this. Look at these beautiful new rides here. Tony's Express and Letty's Adventure. Good to see you, RJ, up there in Colorado. Welcome. We have made it to the amusement districts. Appreciate it, Will. Hey, somebody left their cart here with the music playing. I'm gonna get the copyright for that nonsensical song. I can feel it. Yeah, it's getting crowded. And the Lock Flume is brand new. The Lock Flume opened up last year. Or no, was it 2 years ago now? Holy shit, I think that was 2 years ago. The Log Flume opened up. Beautiful night on the boardwalk. You was missing the live streams there, Jay. Sorry about that. I got a little sick after Mermaid Parade, so I took a few days off. But we're back, and we'll be back again tomorrow afternoon around 1:30. So tune on in. Hello there, Mighty Bull. Welcome. Greetings and salutations. Oh, okay. Yes. You miss Astroland, Joker? Me too. You know, Joker Cruise, you could see the closing of Astroland Park right here on this YouTube channel. I was there for the closing night, so you could actually see the closing. John the Beagle Dad, good to see you. First time here for the night. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got to win those Pikachus for the Duchess. I got to win me a Pikachu for the Duchess, even though I could probably buy one for cheaper. This is where all the people are at. Everybody down here, people. Good to see you, Hank. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, it smells like weed. Ah, yes. But it's 67 degrees here in Brooklyn with the wind coming out of the south at 8 miles an hour and the current relative humidity of a very low 55%. FYI 9015. There you go. The prices are amazing. Good vibes indeed. We're in place. Okay, Jim, making our way to you. And there's the link there. Astroland closes. We were here for closing day. Or I was here for closing day. That was in the days before the live stream. Huh? For who? Oh, you want to stay here for a little bit? Yeah, okay. You're more than welcome for the details there, Kima and Chilakaya. I like that username. Good to see you. But good vibes indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're now at Stillwell Avenue. Right over here. This is where they filmed the Warriors come out and play scene in the movie The Warriors. It's 98 degrees in Florida. Turn on the air conditioning. That's right. I'm going to be the next Lloyd Lindsay Young, Joker Cruz. I'm going to be the next Lloyd Lindsay Young. But good vibes. Good everything. The summer is beginning to just careen past us. 87 degrees down there in Fort Myers, right there along the water there. So depending on where you are in the state of Florida. True story, yes indeed, Kimo. Good to see ya. Let's hope hurricane season careens past us. I hope so too there, John the Beagle Deck. Considering that me and the Duchess live, what's it again, 1.5 feet above sea level? Right on the water. We don't want no hurricanes coming either. The house that we live in had 5.5 feet of water in it during Hurricane Sandy, so it's fucking hot, Julie. Turn on the air conditioning. Kimo's checking on in up there in Jacksonville, Florida. I've been to Jacksonville once in a blue. 10 feet above sea level there. Nice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out here, Carmen. Mighty Bull speaking in bull emojis because that's all he knows how to do. There you go. I think Mighty Bull's the oldest person I know who talks in emoji. You're as old as my parents, Mighty Bull. And you talk in emoji.
It's the bull, everyone. That's his persona. It's the bull, everybody. He really likes it. We're vlogging, yes. We're vlogging, yes. We're vlogging! I am the next Casey Neistat, yes. And we're gonna play some Pokemon Go here today, guys. We're gonna go to Pokemon Fest on July 5th. It's gonna be good, everyone.
Sundays, I think they got reggae on the boardwalk on Sundays, yeah. We're gonna really play Pokemon Go next week, guys. We're gonna legit play Pokemon Go. Oh, that's right, we'll show the screen. Look, even the Duchess is playing Pokemon Go right now. I play Pokemon Go every day. We play Pokemon Go. It's narcissism, Neil. It's okay. It's narcissism. It's fine. It's fine. I'm never in rare form, Tan. This is who I am. As the great Sue Simmons once said, who the fuck you think I am? Nah, he's not gone, Julie. No. He takes siestas every now and then. Anyway. Stuart used to play Pokemon Go? Yeah, well, I'm playing it, baby. I caught a rare Pokemon. I caught a rare Eevee today because it's Pokemon Go's birthday today. Good to see you, Esteban Fernandez. Welcome. Once we meet up with the Duchess's friend, we're going to make our way out to our spot on the beach. She'll come this way? Okay. Good to see you, Din Din, out there in Trinidad. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Look at that beautiful view. We're going to have a great fireworks, have a feeling. The wind is going to bring the fireworks almost right to us today. You wish Wildwood, New Jersey was like Coney? It's like country. Well, it is a country out there in Wildwood. The Duchess is waving with her queen-like abilities, doing this. Oh my God, Dan the Man! And Dan the Man with a $20 super chat. Dan the Man. Thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 club. Thank you so much with a very generous $20 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring the live stream, Dan. That's much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. You're more than welcome for keeping it real and having the gift of gab, right? But thank you so much. Dan the Man, with a big $20 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 4 times today. And yeah, Hank, thank you so much for, somebody was gifting a bunch of memberships the other day. So much appreciated. Thank you so much, Neil, for dropping that link in the chat. There it is. That got her fired. Luckily here on YouTube, I play by my own rules, damn it. Some people really don't like cursing, so I don't give a flying fucking shit. Anyway, it's Friday night. Let's go, baby. That's right, Dan. Dan is the man tonight, absolutely. Good to see you touring different places. Touring different places out there in New Jersey. Good to see you there. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sue Simmons, Chuck Scarborough can be close. Chuck is close by somewhere. He's hanging out. Vile Hoggis, good to see you. Vile Hoggis asked how much are the rides. The rides range price anywhere from about $10 all the way down to about $3, $4. It all depends on what ride you want to ride. So all the roller coasters here in Coney are $10. And then we have other rides, like the ride that's spinning up right now. That's the Endeavor. That's like $6, $7. Please consult the Luna Park and or Dino's Wonder Wheel Park for individual ride prices. But the roller coasters are $10. All the roller coasters are $10. But good to see you touring different places. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this beautiful Friday or Saturday. If you're watching out there in Europe and all points east. We thought we knew Sue Simmons until that happened. I knew Sue Simmons, and she's cool. She's a cool cat. Let's see here. Shout out to... did Columbia win tonight? Shout out to Columbia. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Google, can you tell me the prices of all the rides here in Coney Island, Brooklyn? There you go. We're from Brooklyn. That's out of our fucking nature. That's right. That's right. I'm happy you're here too, Scott Chrysler. I'm happy you're here too. Good to see you there, Sunshine NYC. Welcome. I am enjoying the coolness tonight. Yes, the Wonder Wheel is also $10. Yes, indeed. The Wonder Wheel is $10. That's a landmark ride, so $10 to ride the Wonder Wheel. As we look at that beautiful Coney Island skyline, waiting for some friends to show up here. I'm allowed to curse, yes. I don't know if the chat will allow you to curse, but yes. Cursing is fine. Occasionally, if you're feeling passionate about something, then yes, you can fucking curse all the fuck you want. I know some people look down on that. I really don't give a shit. And again, I am not here to babysit grown adults. So if you can't handle, Mighty Bull, if you can't handle the cursing, this is not the place for you. I know some people can't handle it. Yeah, don't get timed out. You might get timed out. I'll do the cursing for you, Patrick. I know some people can't handle the cursing. If you can't handle it, just leave. It's fine. There's other people live streaming. You can watch them. They're like Mormons and shit like that, and they don't curse and nothing like that, so it's fine. Right, fucking A, that's right. That's right. Anyway. Jumping out here in Coney. Nice night, bull. Okay. He had to put a bull in the chat because, you know, he's like has to reference himself, right? This stream is for adults, but non-narcissistic adults. If you're only here to bring attention to yourself, just leave, please. Sunshine NYC. That is the number one comment I get sometimes. Is people ask me like, "What religion are you? Are you Mormon?" And I'm like, I'm a non-confirmed Catholic, so thus I am no different than the devil. Anyway, Lucia, good to see you, Lucia. Welcome. I'm here to have a fucking good time, and I can give a shit if you don't like me cursing. I'm just gonna say that right now. I could give a flying fuck. I could give a flying. Interesting, yes indeed. Interesting, Mighty Bull. Yes, interesting, Mighty Bull. Yes, it's turning into a conversation between me and the bull now because you know narcissism. Narcissism. Anyway. The laughs are out, baby. It's another Love TKO tonight. With lots of laughs and fireworks beginning at 9:45 tonight. Roughly, around, about, a boots, as the Canadians say. I know, some people some people take life so seriously. Please fucking curse some fucking more, you got it. JK, good to see you. Oh, we have people. Do we have people moderating the chat? No need to moderate the chat, people. Good to see you there, Patrick. Okay. Life is short, enjoy it. That's right. Good to see you, JK. Welcome. Life is short, people. We have to take advantage. That's why I curse. It may be frowned upon, it may be looked down upon. Oh, is Nightbot doing that? Okay. Yeah, no, Jennings don't care about nothing, no. Night Owl says Coney Island is named after Coney Island in Ireland. No, it's not actually. Coney Island is derived from the Dutch word for rabbits. And I'm going to mispronounce it. It's called Koinaan. Koinaan in the lot. So, but Nightbot is not moderating. No need to moderate moderators. I do have my second device on me in case we got to moderate. All right, good to go. Go to the beach. Look at this crowd out here, people. Oh, my God. Look at this crowd, people. Oh, my God. That's right, Lucy. It's my channel, so yeah, exactly. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I'll write it, I'll read it. Fuck it, we're going to do it live.
But my 13-year-old son watches your channel.
Ah, your kid shouldn't be watching me. What is that? Is that a... What the fuck is that? Is that a... What the hell is that? Is that a... Oh, I thought that was like some kind of modem. I thought that was a modem. Go commandeer a lifeguard chair. If it's available, we will. If it's available, we will. I thought that was a sentient modem. It's packed out here, yes. Oh, that's Irish for rabbit. Koinaan in the lot? Koinaan is the Dutch word for rabbit. And that's because Henry Hudson, who was driving the Half Moon or sailing the Half Moon, he discovered what is today Coney Island on September 10th, 1609. That's why it's called Coney Island. So, we're not going to go down that Ireland route because I am a licensed New York City tour guide, and I have been giving walking tours here in Coney Island since 2003. Anyway, are you you got 2 tears in the fucking bucket? Beautiful. Good to see you, Kay Pepperell. Welcome. Thank you so much, Neil, for putting another great link in the chat. We're getting all the old school references out now. This is great. The 104-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. 400,000 pounds of Bethlehem steel standing at 150 feet tall with a maximum rider capacity of 144. Perfectly on the east-west axis. You look directly towards the west when you ride the Wonder Wheel. It is documented history. It's the AARP crowd. That's right. This is a karaoke tent here. And the karaoke tent's being blasted out by this guy's speaker. I'm just singing over the copyright, guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know this song. Oh, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, yeah, good to see you, William, out there in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Brown! Brown! Bobby, you say Brown. Bobby. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. My prerogative. Are you crying, Sunshine? Sunshine, I sing in key. Anyways, my prerogative, kids. Oh man, I wanted to stop on the boardwalk and start singing that. I ain't gonna front. There's always a party on the boardwalk. It's Fireworks Friday. Duh. But there's Paul's daughter. If you got those, if you're a member of the channel, you get Mama and Papa Burger. They're standing on top of Paul's daughter right there. Mama and Papa Burger, that's a A&W root beer advertisement from the 1960s. Are your sides hurting, Joker Cruz? That's my job. It's a Friday night. We gotta laugh. As the Irish say, we gotta have some crack. Am I right, people? Have you heard that terminology before? All right, you hate that freaking song? It's the summertime, Leela. You know how it goes. Bank Outlaw, good to see you. In 1941, Abe Rawls got whacked in the Half Moon Hotel. Yes, he did. He got thrown out the window. That was a mob hit. It's a hit! It's a hit. There you go. There's Mom and Papa Burger in the chat. Right there, baby. Right there. Good to see you, Bank Outlaw. Bank Outlaw reminding us of the mob hits of the past. Because it's my prerogative. Anyway, we're heading on over to our fireworks viewing location. Did Abe jump? Yeah, Abe jumped out the window. That's right. He didn't want to pay back the Shylock guy, right? He had a Shylock, right? If you're under like 12, you probably don't know any of these references. Mighty Bull tugging in emojis once again. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't personal. It was just business. That's right. Didn't Sammy the Bull say that once? I think Sammy the Bull said that once. Good to see you into the lens out there in Lindenhoist. And the investigator, welcome. No such thing as the mob. No, no, no. No such thing as the mob. Good to see you, Arjun Aloha, welcome. Oh my God, I'm losing my voice. This is not good. We're going hard with the voice already today. Anyway. We're making our way to fireworks if you're just tuning in. But into the lens, I'm doing great. I'm doing great into the lens.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Then they got that new "I'm falling and I can't get up" commercial with the clock. The clock is ticking away and she's just like lying on the ground going. Anyway, my day was great. My day was great. Ricola. Yes, I do need a Ricola. You lost your voice a few times live streaming. Yeah, you know. I live streamed once for 9 hours and 48 minutes. That was the longest continuously operating live stream I ever did. Singing over the copyright is rough on the vocal cords. Yes, it is, Danette Anthony. Yes, it is. But we try, right? We try. I refuse to mute it. I take my copyright like a fucking man, all right? I'm sorry. I gotta take my copyright like a man. It's a beautiful night for a fireworks. Yes, indeed. Oh, it wasn't Shylock related. Oh, he became a rat. Oh, that figures. I think that figures. Okay, that makes sense. They keep the boardwalk pretty clean considering how many people are out here. You knew I would have sung that song. Bobby Brown, duh. Of course I got to sing Bobby Brown. Good to see you, Deborah. Welcome. Last night was awesome. Arjan asks, am I going to live stream for the second time we're asking that question again, am I going to be live streaming the Pride Parade? No, I will not. I usually do not live stream the Pride Parade. Into the Lens asks, how do you mute? This is kind of hard for me to describe on the live stream Into the Lens, but I'm going to try to describe this as simple as possible. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, there is a circle with 3 dots in it. You have to touch the 3 dots, and then from there, you will get a prompt. And in that prompt, you have a few different things. You have the mute mic, you have the camera on, the camera off. You also have save live streaming, front-facing camera, live status indicator, and all that. You just got to hit that, and then you just basically hit the mute mic. It's too much to explain on a live stream. So Into the Lens, I highly recommend that you have to just learn it on your own. So that's right, Will. That's right. But anyway, I can't, it's hard for me to describe this kind of stuff because I am actually live streaming. So again, Into the Lens, if you can, please look into it yourself. Everything that you see me doing, I have learned on my own. I did not ask anyone. I did watch some tutorials here on YouTube. There's a couple of great tutorials about Prism Live done by the New York City Walking Show and Action Kid. So you can check out, they have pretty awesome tutorials about how Prism Live works. Anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand, which is Fireworks Friday. You remember back in the 80s, the Boardwalk was dangerous? Yes, it was. JR's Urban Adventures. Good to see ya. And we have made it. We have made it. Our friends are here.
How was the walk?
The walk was beautiful.
How's this brisket settling well?
The brisket is still, I can still taste it in my tummy. It was delicious.
Is the Duchess here? Okay.
She's with her friends.
We're not used to seeing her in trousers.
I know. She's wearing pants today.
Hi. Stephanie. Jared. I think you've met Dan. Hello.
I'm Laura. I think I remember some live here.
Feel free to try to throw your stuff
Well,
in the towel.
yeah, I have a.
I don't mind his name is Sam at all.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my. I'm gonna get my towel here. Yeah, hold on to the gimbal for a second. And I'm just gonna get.
Duchess, you're welcome to use the
Thank you.
Hey, we got a towel. Here you go, my love. It's my prerogative. And I'm gonna go to that lifeguard chair. Okay. Thank you, my love.
Got it?
Yep. The Duchess officially has live streamed. She has officially live streamed. But good to see you, JR. Welcome. All right. Let me head up to the lifeguard chair because we're going to get it again this week. Good to see you, Ange. Welcome. And Louise Poppy. Good to see you. Everybody follow Louise Poppy, a great live streamer from New Zealand. See what it's like on the other side of the earth. And everyone, check out Yo Ange. Follow Joe and Ange on their coffee-fueled adventures around New York City and beyond. Everybody follow Yo Ange. Good to see you there. I love the 80s. Welcome. We're going to get up onto this lifeguard chair here for everybody. So now I can act extra crazy and not bother my friends. Because you know what? It's my prerogative. All right, kids. You know, back in the day when I was a loner, I would always watch the fireworks from the lifeguard chair. All right. Yay! All right. We've made it. We've made it through the rain. Hello. People helloing me from the ground. Coney Island, baby. Remember Coney Island and how it used to be. I know it's everything it ever was and more. Who remembers that commercial? We're back on the chair. So now I get to act crazy. There's Coney Island Jim's in that shot. The Duchess is in that shot. All my friends are down there. Yay. And now I can act like a crazy person in the chair. Who remembers that commercial? I remember that commercial. Xavier Blackburn, good to see you. Welcome. Does Coney do 4th of July? Yes, we do 4th of July. Big time there, Will Fargus. Big time. But good evening. Just arrived in time. Yes, indeed. Susan Ingalls, good to see you. Yes, awesome wheelchair access. Yeah, we have some pretty cool beach mats here to get people out here who have mobility issues. I was a loner when I was young. Yes. Shamar Wells, good to see you. Something was telling me come to Coney Island tonight, but enjoy it from the comfort of your home, Shamar. Good to see you. Ah, there you go, Neil. Thank you so much. We're back in the chair. Yes, indeed. It's Baywatch time. That's right. It's windy. It's chilly up here. Scott Chrysler, our window for fireworks begins at 9:45. Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you. But yeah, I was a total loner. In my alcoholic days, I used to come up here and just drink. Phoenix ride later? Maybe. Crazy Coney Island kid? Maybe. I gotta get up in the morning. This is the problem. The minute the fireworks are done, I gotta just like rush home, but you never know. But Mighty Bull loves the fireworks here in Coney Island, the hometown of his birth. Thanks for letting us know there, Mighty Bull. Awesome. Mighty Bull, a Brooklynite. C-Gem, good to see you, Cindy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Fireworks Friday. Into the Lens did a live stream from Belmont Lake State Park in heavy winds on Monday afternoon. Oh, thanks for letting us know. I know, can't believe it's next Thursday. It's 4th of July. I know, Ange. I know, 4th of July, next Thursday. Next Thursday. I don't know if they're going to let the people with press passes live stream from the press box. I don't know. Just saying, Ange. I don't know if that's going to work out for y'all. Now me, I'm a special kind of guy here in Coney. So I luckily have my catbird seat. And who will win the hot dog eating competition? It's either going to be Nick Wary or what's the other guy's name? He's on YouTube. Oh, I'm forgetting his name. Anyway, Matt Stoney. It's either going to be Matt Stoney or Nick Wary. And stay home live streamer. Yeah, Matt Stoney. It's either going to be Matt Stoney or Nick Wary. Those are my predictions for, because Joey Chestnut is supposedly going to be eating in Las Vegas or something like that. Listen, you also got the fireworks. Yes, indeed. That's right, Ange. You also got the fireworks. Yes, indeed. We possibly have a very exclusive spot for the 4th of July fireworks. A spot where I'm pretty sure I'm not going to lose any kind of cell phone connection. So, and I can't give it away because it's very, 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 very exclusive. If it does come to fruition on Friday night, on 4th of July night, it's going to be incredible. But because we got some friends here in Coney. But as for our hot dog eating contest, yes. And before anyone asks, no, I cannot zoom in anymore because we'll be across the street from the hot dog eating competition. I'll be always zoomed in and all that. But I'm the OG of the hot dog eating contest, kind of. Good to see you, Donna. Welcome. Be watching the replays. Nice. All right, kids. A little chilly up here. Little chilly. Wind coming off the water. Fireworks are better on TV for the 4th. Yeah. Edward Swender is checking on in from Council Bluffs, Iowa. Welcome. Into the Lens is letting us know that he'll be in upstate New York at his summer. Wow, you got a summer place. I wish I had a summer place. I only have one place. That's all I could afford. I wish I could have multiple places. But hey, if you become a channel member, I could get closer to that. You get the music and everything. That's true, John. Don't you love the chair? Absolutely. Oh my God, Danette, hopefully no torrential downpours. But I really, the police lieutenant who was up on the roof of the subway station with us, he got a kick out of the play-by-play for the hot dog eating contest. So, it was a lot of fun. Wow, the Catskills on the Delaware River. That's pretty cool. I want to hear some John Philip Sousa. Yeah, the downpour was everything. Oh, there you go, Into the Lens. Anyway, good to see you there. Oh, yes, 65 degrees. Yes, 65 degrees in South Jersey. Nice and cool over there. Got a kick out of that. I know y'all got a kick out of that. It was a lot of fun. A busy, I know, oh my God, John Lord, 2 weeks until the Giglio. And that's going to be fun. Yeah, we all just gave in to the rain, yes. And then just like Barry Manilow said, we made it through the rain. Love the parachute jump in all of its pretty colors? Absolutely. John Lore is so excited, and he just cannot hide it. He's about to lose control, and he thinks he likes it. Breaking news, this channel is by far the greatest YouTube. I appreciate that. I love the 80s. I appreciate that. I try. I'm trying to entertain y'all. I'm trying. As we look at the beautiful Coney Island skyline before our fireworks begin. The wind is coming from left to right on the screen, so the wind should blow the fireworks kind of slightly towards us. So we should be right underneath those fireworks tonight. Into the Lens, I've been live streaming for 9 years, so I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. But if you can't, please subscribe to the channel, everyone. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name, at Dutch Moz. Good to see you, Neville, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. No need to apologize for being late. You're here now in time for the fireworks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we get to 100,000 subscribers? I will cry on a live stream when I get my 100,000 subscriber button. Oh, that's awesome, C-Gem. That's awesome, Cindy. Everybody coming down. Yeah, I thought that was the other guy there, John Lore? Yeah. All of our friends are showing up down below. Eventually I will, Ange. I appreciate that. Good to see you, Jim, out there in... Jim's in Denver, Colorado. Good to see you, Jim. Jonathan C., welcome. But eventually we'll hit 100,000. Eventually. Oh, I know JR. I know JR. You telling me, JR? Yeah, Joker Cruise, a lot of y'all have been following me since the pandemic, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I should have live streamed a lot more during the pandemic, but a lot of stuff was going on in my life during the pandemic, so. There you go, Neville. Yes, indeed. It's always about the journey. Ain't that the truth, John Lore? Ain't that the truth? You saw my hair. It was long. Oh, during the pandemic? Yes. Shamar says he wishes Luna Park will bring back the breakdancer and the pirate ship. Those are classics. Hopefully, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we have other stuff other than the pirate ship, but you know. I did a lot during the pandemic, but I could have did a lot more, John Lore. I could have did a lot more during the pandemic. But we did enough. We did enough. We did enough during the pandemic. Oh, we have a report.
Hello, replay viewers.
From Coney Island, Jim, the one and the only. Nice wind coming off the ocean.
Yes, but thankfully it's going straight off.
It's straight off the ocean.
So the smoke will be going.
Okay, good. So the
the
smoke will be going straight towards everyone on the boardwalk.
I think that's what the flags are telling me.
Yeah, the flags are erect in that direction. Yes.
It's quite quiet.
It's quiet out here tonight. I like it.
Compared to last week.
Yeah, compared to last week, not too much copyright music. It's good.
Did we have any copyright music?
A little bit, a little bit.
Last night?
Yeah, no, not last night, but last week. Last week, I'm losing my mind. You almost need a jacket on the beach. Yes.
I think you lost your mind already.
Did I lose my mind already?
A while ago.
Yeah, I lost my mind.
I think it was on the roof of a building during a big thunderstorm.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's when you officially crossed.
That's when I crossed the boundary. You found me through Ariel, the tour of Coney Island during the pandemic. Yeah, Din. Yeah, me and Ariel are going to be probably doing another collab in the future. Don't know when, but ooh, somebody's going to send up a drone here. We got a drone about to take off here. The first time he was on, he streamed through Coney Island and was talking about the casino. Yeah. But Coney Island's not going to close, Carmen, because of a couple of rides that are landmarked. I mean, the Wonder Wheel is a landmarked structure. You're looking at it right now. So the Wonder Wheel's landmarked, and the Coney Island Cyclone, let's get a look at it. Coney Island Cyclone is also landmarked. So, I mean, Coney Island is a neighborhood. So obviously Coney Island's not going to close, but, you know, Dino's Wonder Wheel Park and Luna Park, the amusement parks here, I don't know. A casino looming over the amusement district may not be the best. But I don't think it's going to happen to the fruition that some developers want it to happen. Ah, that's awesome. It was election day. Awesome, Into the Lens. Happy you found me. This YouTube channel is going to be 18 years old in September. How crazy is that? 2006. This YouTube channel was born. And there is content on this YouTube channel that predates YouTube, because I used to do cable access here in New York City. And I'm trying to figure out more edited content. So I'm going to do some more edited content for you guys, so stay tuned. Yeah, 3 more years and this YouTube channel could drink, I know. Yeah, this YouTube channel could buy cigarettes, that's right. We could buy cigarettes, people. Good to see you, Cindy. Polar Bear Dan is getting pictures of us, people. You gonna go in the water, or you already went into the water? Of course, he's going into the water. Okay. Right? There you go. I should. That's right. The YouTube channel could buy weed too, John Lord. That's right. Misdemeanor NYC. Good to see you. Welcome. Can't wait for the fireworks. Me too. 9:45, everyone. 9:45. We're getting another picture here. Ah! There we go. Got it. Did we get it? Got it. It's all right. But good to see a misdemeanor. Let's hope this casino doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't happen either. But, you know, there'll be a lot of people who will be leading revolts. CGem is an old YouTuber, but a content watcher, not a creator. There you go. Painted Egg, good to see you. Hello, Coney Island. Good to see you there, Painted Egg. Welcome. Breezy, but beautiful night here in Coney. Not too breezy. I hope everyone's having a great day too. Miss Cecilia, good to see you. Take a shot of rum for me, please, Din Din. Current time is 9:23. Yes, indeed. You honestly can't see it in Coney. It'll change the flavor of the area. That's very true. Good to see you there, Payne, today. Good to hear you too. And Steve Cruz officially retired, his last day at the job. Congratulations, Steve Cruz. Please enjoy retirement. These fireworks, tonight's Fireworks Friday, dedicated to Steve Cruz and Phyllis, the big donators this week to the channel. It is much, 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 much appreciated. Have I been to the Sandbar? Yes, I have been to the Sandbar. But hopefully, if you're out there working the 9-to-5 grind, hopefully one day you will get to the promised land of retirement. As for me, I'll probably never retire. I quit the corporate world many, many years ago, so I'm going to work like a slave for the rest of my life. Unless you become a channel member, then I can live out my dream and travel the world here on YouTube. So subscribe and become a member of the channel. But congratulations, Steve Cruz down there in New Orleans, the Big Easy, on your retirement. Jay Fitness. Good to see you, Jay Fitness, international DJ and student RN. Nice to meet you all too there, Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Into the Lens has 10 years left until he gets to retire. He's 57. There you go. Hopefully everyone gets to retirement safely in the future. New York native as well. Me too, Jay Fitness. I've lived here my whole life. Born and raised here in Brooklyn. Yeah, I can never go back to corporate America, Jay. John Lord living the best of his retirement life, working as a New York City bus driver and dispatcher. Love the Big Easy, me too. Into the Lens was born in 1977. He's now 47. Oh, he's now 47. There we go. Okay. J Fitness from the 90s, the best decade of them all. I remember the 90s when we had the CNC music factories. That was a fine, dandy old band there. They used to play them on the MTV. Oh, and Steve Cruz. Bloody hell, Steve. With a $20 super chat. Steve Cruz, thank you so much for another $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Club 4 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. The big $20 super chat just for the hell of it. I appreciate it. Steve Cruz gave me a $100 super chat last night. Bloody hell, that is another $20. Thank you so much, Steve Cruz, with an extremely generous $20 super chat. Much, 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 much appreciated there, Steve. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Appreciate it there. Let's see here. Neville's an old YouTuber, late 2000s, and you do have some content. There you go. Yes, nice indeed, Steve. You're retired when you're 6 feet up. Me too, Michelle K. Me too. I retire too when I'm 6 feet under. Shut it up. Da, 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 da. What happened to the KLF, huh? Can we bring back the KLF? Whatever happened to the KLF? Yeah, 90s, East New York. Yeah, now you're talking, J Fitness. Can we bring back the KLF? That was my jam back in the day. I bought them on cassette tapes from JNR Music World and The Wiz. And we had a store in the Bay Ridge, Brooklyn called the Record Factory. Yeah. Let's see here. Susan Berry retired for 12 years now from a nursing job. That is a tough job. Susan Barry, thank you so much for your service as a nurse. That is not an easy job. Jonathan C's from the 80s. Thanks for letting us know. Everyone's going to check in now with their, I'm from the 80s. I'm from the 70s. I'm from the 60s. I'm from the 70s myself. Anyway, you miss Tower Records? Me too. You love The Wiz? Me too, because nobody beats The Wiz. You want to retire while you're still young. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Well, you know what, Steve? Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, Steve. To the best of health to you. Enjoy it. But I miss Tower Records. I miss The Wiz because nobody beats The Wiz, and I miss JNR Music World. I miss Borders Books, and I miss FYE. I miss EB Boutique, and anyway. Let's go to Ames later. All right. The greatest studio in Brooklyn was named Don 1. Oh, okay, there you go. 66 years old, yeah. Good to see you there, William. Appreciate first Fireworks Friday. Yes, indeed. Good to see you there, William, out here in Brooklyn. Yeah, I miss JNR Music. Every day I miss JNR Music World. I used to buy my hard drives from there. Yeah, The Wiz. You remember you used to go to The Wiz for lunch, right? I used to go to Woolworths for lunch. The 5 and dime. Yes, you had tons of stuff to buy from JNR. For many years, I went to JNR just to buy hard drives. Because every time I bought a hard drive from JNR, it never broke on me. Never, ever, ever. You're a vampire, 1047 AD. Now you're talking, April. That's vintage. That's vintage, April. That's vintage. They broke the mold, April. They broke the mold. You missed Borders, right? Remember Borders? Found out. Oh my God, you found out. You was at a Borders. Well, Fawn Marie was at a Borders Books when she found out that Kurt Cobain died. That was 1994. Wow. Yeah, you had Music Stop in Bensonhurst. I remember that. And I'll meet you at Bamberger's. That's right. Remembering all the stores of yore, everyone. You know, this triggers the young kids. I'm going to get some angry emails now saying, why are you mentioning stores about that don't exist anymore? Because we want to relive our memories, people. Anyway, and Christine Collins with a $5 super chat. Christine Collins, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream with a big $5 super chat. We're breaking out all the store names now. We got Pergaments, and we got Bergaments. We got Beach Street and the Record Explosion downtown on Nassau Street. We got Horn and Hardit. That's the old Automat. And don't forget about Crazy Eddie, because his prices are insane. Sam Goody. Shout out to the Sam Goody over there at the Old World Trade Center, the Twin Towers. Cressels. Right, Cress. That's right, Cress. Poor man's Woolworth. And of course, Corvettes. That's before my time. But nobody beats the whiz that's entered the chat. That's right, Nibs. Good to see you, Nibs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know, once we start reminiscing about the olden time stores, we can't stop. Good to see you, Joe Hernan, out there in Orlando, Florida. Don't forget Alexander's. That's right, over there in Kings Plaza. And Caldor. Right? Is the Bon-Ton still around? And don't forget Caesar's Bay, because Caesar's Bay, it's shopping the easy way. I miss Tower Records and HMV and Sam the Record Man and the Funland Arcade and the FYE and the Future Shop and EB Games and many, 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 many more. And don't forget my Abraham and Strauss. Don't forget my Abraham, Strauss and Hertz and the Tower Records. That's right, and Eddie and Carol's Pretzels. That's right. Let's go down memory lane, people. That's right. Pergament and remember the Bergament? Remember the bootleg Pergament that was on 13th Avenue in Borough Park? It was called Bergament. And Ames and Mays and Corvette, EJ Corvettes. Oh man, let's bring them all back. Fucking A&P is gone. I remember A&P and Grand Union. And Woolbaums. Whatever happened to Woolbaums? And Gertz. That's right, Gertz. That hurts. Gertz. Gertz and Hills and... Oh, my God. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like all caps, people. Yes, the Music Center in Sunset Park. Now you're talking, Carlos. And that's right. Deborah, for $10, Spence's Gifts has entered the chat with a $10 super chat. Deborah, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Club 2 times a day. Much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat in honor of Spencer's Gifts, which I think is still around, Deborah. Spencer's Gifts is still around in some small mall somewhere. But A&P, those were the days. That's right, A&P in Canada became Metro. That's right, and Woolworths, people, in the Grand Union on 5th Avenue, and Bradley's, that's right. Wow, we just reliving all of our olden memories here before the fireworks begins. And James Way, that's right. All the malls are gone, people. They're all shut down. I remember, what was it called? A&S Plaza, which then eventually became the Manhattan Mall. And now it's an office building. But back in the day, you know what that was? That was Gimble's, baby. That was Gimble's. I don't care what they say. That would always be Gimble's to me. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock coffee. Chock full of nuts over there on Cedar Street and Broadway. Sunrise Mall in Long Island still exists. And yes, Trinidad had a Woolworths. That's right. The Trinidadians, they're winding and grinding in Woolworths. And the Sneakers Circle. I never heard of that one, but that sounds like an olden time store. Of course, you have Circuit City and Montgomery Ward. There's still a couple of malls around. Good to see you. Community Board 13 is checking on in. Good to see you there, Community Board 13. Eddie Mark checking on in. Good to see you. Yes, Spencer's is still around. They sell dildos and stuff. They sell lube and dildos last time I checked. Anyway, Radio Shack and John's Bargain Store. And don't forget the Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference. All right, remember Blockbuster Video? All right, I'm going to... And don't forget, I still owe Hollywood Video not one but 2 PS1 games. Sorry, Hollywood Video. I got two PS1 games on you. Your brother-in-law worked at the Sneaker Circle. There you go. Have you ever? No, I've never been to Beta Shoes. No, I've never been to Bata Shoes. Never been to Bata Shoes. No. You said pardon. That's right. There you go, Scott. Sorry about that. When you talk like that, you remind me of Night. Yes, indeed. Scrooge, Bobcat Goldthwait. That's right. Scrooge is one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't get what people say. But don't forget, people, be kind and rewind, all right? In Canada, Radio Shack became the source. There you go. I was always kind and rewound. I had a rewinding machine. Fabco is still around. Yeah, Fabco is still around. They're in the Bronx and in And then here in Brooklyn, somewhere in a really dangerous neighborhood, there's a Fabco. DD is still around. Yeah, it's called D2 now. But DD is still around. Funko Land. There you go, Frontier. They still got a Radio Shack. Wow, you still got a Radio Shack in Trinidad. Wow. That's wild. I got to buy some transistors over there. I got to update my iPhone with fresh transistors there. Hey, go down to the Radio Shack there. Get me some transistors. Yeah, Fat Albert in the Bronx. Now you're talking, Joe Hernan. Fat Albert in the Bronx. I think we had a Fat Albert in downtown Brooklyn also. They're in Graham. There you go. Watching gymnastics and Simone Biles is on fire. Nice. Hopefully she brings home the gold this year. She will. She will. You remember your dad got his first cell phone. He had his first cell phone at Radio Shack for like, what's $2,700. ShopRite is still around. There's a few of them still around. The More Fun Arcade in Caesars Bay is still open, William. The More Fun Arcade is still open. That is, I could confirm that is still there. There you go. There's a Fabco on 6709 18th Avenue. So there it is. That's right. At the end of the feast, there's a Fabco. That's right. Pearl Paint. May they rest. Christine. Absolutely. I have a lot of good memories in Pearl Paint over on Canal Street. The building is still empty to this day, which is really sad. But as we remember the stores of yore, make sure you hit the like button, everyone. Consumers, now you're talking. I know Neil's definitely on top of his game. Canal Street jeans, now you're talking. Bloody hell, we're remembering all the olden time stuff. Yeah, I love. Don't we always do this every week during Fireworks Fridays? We start remembering and reminiscing old stores and shit. Anyway. Yeah, Graham Avenue in Brooklyn. Oh, that's right. It's the one on Graham Avenue in Brooklyn, Williamsburg. That's right. That is right. I miss Pearl Paint so much, Misdemeanor. I have so many great memories in Pearl Paint. I know, we're killing time. It's great. Killing time the best way by reminiscing. But we're not going to reminisce like the opening theme to the TV show Brooklyn Bridge. The most depressing opening theme ever. That's the most sad, depressing song. Remember the Brooklyn Bridge TV show? And then that opening theme. It was just like, why are you going to make me cry? It's the beginning of the fucking show. You're going to make me cry. Anyway, NBO menswear. Now you're talking service merchandise. And let's not forget the catalog. What was the catalog? We had the catalog. The Spiegel catalog. These kids will never know. Yeah, there was a drama comedy show on CBS, Deborah, called Brooklyn Bridge. And the opening theme to that song was... The opening theme music to that show was so freaking depressing. It was so sad. I dare you to watch it and not cry, because you will cry. Even if you're not from Brooklyn, even if you're not from New York City, and you've never been here before in your life, you'll get those vibes, and it's like, oh my God, I just want to cry. Anyway. H&S Green Stamp stores, now you're talking. I did not see Stacy yet today, Nibs. I did not see Stacy, but I'm happy that Stacy's back underneath the Wonder Wheel. The Columbia House, there you go. Buy some CDs for a penny. Challenge accepted, there you go. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome. Oh my God, Neil put it in the chat. Robert Hall Clothing Stores, there you go, Sal Muscles. Good to see you. Tom McCobb, there you go. Tom McCain. Tom McCain. Tom McCain. Is it Tom McCain? Oshkosh Bagosh. Payless Shoe Store is still around. There you go. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois. 60609. Frankel's on 3rd Avenue. Carlos, for almost 15 years, I always bought my Timberlands from Frankel's on 3rd Avenue. I wish those guys were still around. Red Goose Shoes, Tom McCann, there you go. The best TV show theme for... Oh, absolutely, Fawn Marie, absolutely. Everybody's showing their age. That's what they be like. Busta Brown. Now, 2 people with Busta Brown and Alexander's in Kitty City. There we go, people. This chat's getting wild. The United Colors of Benetton. I thought that was a country. But it's a store. I know they're still there. Oh, is Frankel's really still there? I got to go check that out. Needniks. Let's get an orange drink and a hot dog. Now you're talking there, said. Good to see you. There used to be a Needniks right next door to the... the Needniks was across the street from Nathan's. I only know that through pictures. But good to see you, Cliff Padilla, right over here in Bensonhurst. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Welcome. Stride Right Stores. There you go. There's an old Stride Right sign if you ride the Q train to Coney Island. Oh, they closed once but reopened. Oh, okay. Vim's. There you go. Vim's. Or Vim. 56 degrees there, Will. Nice and chill. Chock full of nuts, the Millionaire Coffee. A shout out to Chock full of nuts that used to be on Broadway and Cedar Streets, where Zuccotti Park is today. The United States of America. There you go. Fort Hamilton Parkway and 60th Street. United States of America. It's the heavenly coffee. It's the heavenly coffee. Fashion Bug. There you go. Yeah, that place just over the Brooklyn Bridge will always be my home. It's so sad, Deborah. That opening theme is so depressing. It's over the Brooklyn Bridge. Like, yeah, no. I can't even sing it. I'll start crying. I'll start crying. I'm old. Goddamn network television. We already mentioned Gertz and Alexander's, RJ, yes. If you're playing your old school shop bingo card, those have already been called out. Media Play, there you go. The men's store Macho on the corner of Westchester Avenue and Southern Boulevard. Now you call it. Pathmark, there you go. Pathmark, baby. Pathmark, people. Pathmark, people. Pathmark. On 86th Street and 3rd Avenue this past Sunday. Yeah, the Papaya King is no longer. Yeah, Papaya King closed a few months ago. The Papaya King over on 3rd Avenue, 86th Street, Upper East Side. That closed a few months ago. Can we get to 200 likes or 250 likes before the fireworks show begins? Hit that like button, people. Come on. For me. The ships are gathering. The ships are gathering. Look at the boats. Look at all the boats gathering here. Barney's, cafeteria. Try again. I already said Wallbaum's. Fort Hamilton Movie Theater. Yes, indeed. That was the Fort Way Movie Theater. Ranch 1. There you go. Is there really a Pathmark on Albany Avenue in Brooklyn? Bloody hell. There's still a Pathmark, people. I thought they closed down. And now we can say Kmart. There's one Kmart left in West Hampton, Long Island. Yeah, no more Papayas on 86th Street and 3rd. Yeah, they closed a few months ago. A few more minutes until showtime. Yes, indeed. 9:45. 9:45, people. Pioneer Supermarket. Pioneer is still around. I know there's a Pioneer up in Washington Heights in Manhattan. Kmart had the best blue light specials. Yes, indeed. Kmart had the best blue light specials. 9 West, the New York and Company, John Wanamaker's and Yonkers, and don't forget the original Wanamaker's on 9th Street and Astor Place. Fisher's, A&P and Horn and Hardit, already mentioned. I did go to the Kingsway Theater and the Fort Way Theater and the Marlboro Theater. Yes, been to all those theaters. Key Food, they're still around though, Joker Cruz. Key Food is still around. Ditto Jeans. I never heard of Ditto Jeans, but I like the name. There's also a Pioneer on Mermaid Avenue. That's true, Cliff. Yes, there is a Pioneer over on Mermaid Avenue. A very small one, but yeah. So that's a this right here. That's a slingshot ride. Yeah, Kmart and Caesar's Bay had a Little Caesars. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of repeats now. It's almost time. Charles Pizza. There you go. Lofts Candy. Now you're talking. Rite Aid going out of business. That's right, Rite Aid. They're still around, but yeah, Rite Aid. First time in the United States you enjoyed shopping at Kmart. I could imagine, Din. Florucci. Now, by Painted Egg. Breaking out the cobwebs there with Florucci. And the Fanny's Farmers with Danette and Anthony. Fanny's Farmers. There you go. You still remember the line singing around the block at the Marlboro Theater for Batman? Hells yeah. All right, if you want a good laugh, that's right. If you want a good laugh, watch people ride the shotgun, the ride there. I'm losing track of the words, everyone. The slingshot ride. Bloody hell, I'm losing my brain. Oh my God, I feel like I'm Liza Minnelli singing Losing My Mind. Is that new? You don't remember when that was? Yeah, no, it's fairly new. April. The slingshot ride came into Coney when Luna Park opened up, or maybe a year after Luna Park opened up. I had a cruise remembering Beefsteak Charlie's. That's right, all the shrimp you can eat at Beefsteak Charlie's. Now you're talking. The Coliseum Theater over on Kings Highway in Sunset Park. I've been there too. The Benson Theater on 86th Street. Now you're talking. Walt Whitman Mall. That's right. There you go. Walt Whitman Mall, people. Walgreens is on the way out too, supposedly. I heard about that. Yeah, they're going to close a bunch of them too. The Interborough Theater in the Bronx, using a sheet for a screen at the end of its run. Oh my God. That's awesome. Chi-Chi's. Chi-Chi's is still around, right? Am I losing my brain? Chi-Chi's. I'm going to name my dog. That's right, Amber. Sears, may they rest. Sears. Any second now, Stuart. That's right. Any second now. Let's get the camera ready. Any second now. We're going to get our fireworks. In Canada, you got Kmart and Gimble's. Eckerd Drug. I remember the Eckerds and Roy Rogers and Kenny Rogers Roasters. And I remember seeing Return of the Jedi in the theater. Nice. The Subway bar gone. Yes. Chi-Chi's is gone. And happy Fireworks Friday. I'm going to be quiet. Enjoy the fireworks here in Coney Island. Staying alive, staying alive. I was staying alive. Brought to you by the copyright. The wind is drifting the fireworks right over us. So I'm going to try to keep them all in the shot here. See you, Marty. Good to see everybody, people, just joining us. Fireworks Friday here in Coney. to you, Miss Nisi. I'm glad you're enjoying the fireworks. You want to hit that like button. If we hit 300 likes, that'll be awesome. We're like right underneath them, guys. We're literally right underneath them. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Well, Mark, you are here thanks to the power of the internet. Welcome, sir. Bloody hell. Sorry about that, crazy Coney Island kid. Yeah, y'all are right downwind from the fireworks. I'm practically underneath them. Monica. That's right, Nibs. That's right. And there go the whistlers. Nebul Buenvenu. Thanks for waking up late with us, Nibble. Or really early, whichever one. Right on time. Yeah, the whistles woke up. No, we're going to be fine with the signal, Neil. Don't worry about it. Whoa! What the hell was that? And another Fireworks Friday in the books. Nebul, welcome. I'm happy you got to see the grand finale. Everyone follow Nebul, the great live streamer from the south of France. Another Fireworks Friday in the books. The boats are now scattering. You heard the polar bears in the water. They were swimming out there. An unbelievable, magnificent night of fireworks indeed. It was a really good show tonight, and the wind was bringing the fireworks practically over us. So that was incredible view. Tomorrow night we got fireworks in Saint Maximim, so everyone check out Nibbles' channel, so you can watch some fireworks down there in the south of France. We hit 208 likes. Okay, we were going over 300, so that's pretty cool. At least 100 of you guys never hit the like button. So thank you so much for everyone who joined us tonight. If it's your first time finding me, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. My name's all same name at Dutch Moz. And make sure I hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. We'll be back at it tomorrow afternoon around 1:30 Eastern Time because we have a really weird art exhibit to check out. So, from Coney Island, this is Dutch Moz and the Duchess and everybody else, Coney Island Jim and the Coney Island Polar Bears and the Coney Island Circus Sideshow cast. Go to coneyisland.com for more information. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned on in. And from Coney Island, it's Dutch Moz and all of us signing off. Have a great Coney Island day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. To all of our Monicas out there, shout out to you guys. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.